We know what happens when we get a little bit of rain, but what happens when you get a lot of rain kind of depends on what you have covering the ground. When you have cedar, you have a lot of flooding, a lot of erosion. You have grass, you can still have flooding, no doubt, if you look at the topography, and it lends itself to flooding, but you'll have less erosion, and you'll have more water going into the ground, recharging aquifers. Not to say that you won't have that with cedar, but the difference is pretty disparate. So simply, what we've showed and what Mr. Bamberger showed for over 50 years is that the best management tool for getting water into the ground is grass. It's not rocket science. It does take a lot of work though. Keeping those grasslands healthy. But like Colleen was saying, just to show children what happens in their environment, we set up this one, and what we'll do with this, which we're going to replace here soon.
Yeah.
This very dead St. Augustine grass. Sorry, we didn't water it that much. That is what happens to St. Augustine grass when you don't water it. It does. But what we'll do before we run it is we'll put green food coloring on there to symbolize, chemicals, fertilizer, whatever that you put on your lawns, and what could happen to those chemicals as you get a big rainfall event. So there you go. In our parking lot, little chocolate syrup and sprinkles for oil and trash, and voila. So, yeah.
This morning we talked about some ecosystem services.